Hello everyone, I'm Jay Chandran. Welcome to Behind Builds. If you are a Chrome user, you probably should have seen multiple versions of the same browser from Google itself. Microsoft Edge is also doing the same. Firefox does this exact thing with a different name. Even though they look similar inside, there are many differences, many purposes, and many use cases. So let's have a look at all the different versions of Chrome in this episode of Builds. Google Chrome majorly has 4 releases or 4 versions: Chrome Canary, Chrome Dev, Chrome Beta, and Chrome. It is sorted as the least stable version first. That is, Chrome Canary is very much unstable and has lots of bugs, but Chrome is stable and has very fewer bugs. This is just the key difference, but there are many differences are going underneath. So let's take a look at all of them one by one. 1. Chrome Canary. This is the first step of Chrome development progress. The developers working on Chrome take all the features they want, they give changes, they play with the application. To be simple, this is the place of experiment for the Chrome development team. They have all the freedom to make new features and experiment with the app. They can add whatever changes they want and push it to the users. As it takes so much of experimenting and regular changes, the Canary version is updated every day or every night. As soon as the developer team finishes adding a feature, they will push the update to the user. If it goes to users, lots of devices, lots of users, lots of feedback. And many developers will also look at the features and also give suggestions regarding the feature in their community. So it gives more ideas and insight about the upcoming features to the users so early. So this one is very much unstable. That is, the chances of your browser crash is very high. That's why on the official page they described it as for developers, and this version of Chrome is also available across all the platforms. 2. Chrome Dev. This version is made for the developers, not the browser developers. This one is for web developers. After the Canary release, the Chrome development team decides whether to have the feature permanently or not. So if the feature is something new or more advanced or going to make a lot of changes to the browser, the website has to be optimized for that. For example, Google Sheet is an extraordinary implementation of a web app that runs on the browser. So to ensure the web app runs smoothly in any upcoming version, it has to be tested by the developer of the web page. At that time, the developer tests his web app using the Chrome Dev release and verifies if it works smoothly as usual. If any changes or problems occur, the developer has to make the web page more adaptable with the help of Chrome Dev release. That's why the time gap between the Chrome Dev release and the stable release is so long. The developer can make changes to his web app in that period. And the dev version is updated every week, and this one is also unstable. It is better than the previous release, but still unstable and with bugs. Unlike Canary release, this version is tested internally by the Chrome developer team itself, so reduced bugs. 3. Chrome Beta. All of us are much familiar with the beta releases. They are less stable but gives insight about the upcoming features and lets us use them before it arrives at the stable version. But something's going here. If there's a feature in Canary, there is no sure that it exists in the dev release. That's because of the technical problems or technical advancements. Similarly, if there's a feature in the dev release, there is no sure that it exists in the beta release. That's not because of the technical problems. The officials of Chrome have a look at the features and confirms whether to have it or not. If they found it buggy, needless, or highly advanced, they ask the team to replace the feature to flags or remove the feature totally. Because if a feature comes to beta release, one day it will surely go to the stable release. So they make sure to keep the feature as their business secret or on their business logic side. So some features may not be available in the beta release too. And the beta version is mostly stable with reduced bugs and gives insight into the upcoming releases by weekly updates. And finally, the stable one. This is the one we use much. It is stable, all the web pages run smoothly and don't have any problem with the system resources. And it had multiple levels of both open and closed testings. So it allows the users to enjoy a more stable and fast browser. And it is updated every week for minor releases and every 6 weeks for major releases. And finally, as a recap, if you want to stay on top of the features and don't worry about the browser stability, the Canary release is for you. If you are a web developer and want to make sure your websites run smoothly on all the browser upgrades, Dev release is for you. If you want to take a quick insight with the upcoming features and don't worry about slight browser stability issues, the beta release is for you. Or if you worry about the browser stability and don't consider the new features, the stable release is for you. Alright, now we are at the end of our video. I hope you have known something from this. If yes, let me know it by your likes and comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more quality content. There's a lot to come. And finally, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.